I have a plan. Divide the state up into 3 new states. And then Chicago can enact its own minimum wage, which will be meaningful, enforceable. The suburbs, we can enforce our minimum wage, which will be different. And then down here in Southern Illinois, your minimum wage will probably be a lot less, but it'll be meaningful.
Pritzker was called out by name. Real briefly, please.
Thank you. I will be brief. First of all, I made a contribution to an organization 2 years before Dan Biss. But 2 years later, when he introduced it, he received $15,000 from what he now calls a right-wing organization. So where's the hypocrisy?
This is a really important point. He gave money to that organization at the time that they were pushing a bill that I was opposing. J.B. Pritzker spent $56 million on his campaign so far. If he'd spent $56 million helping us pass a progressive income tax, we wouldn't be having this budget crisis right now.
Aren't you tired of bailing out Chicago?
So did Dan Biss, by the way, vote to take money away from neighborhood public schools and give it to charter schools. That's not good for the middle class. Now, the slogan just doesn't match your record.
What you saw tonight was the billionaire playbook. Desperate attacks, misrepresentations of my record. It's what they do when they're scared. It's what they do when they're scared of what a middle-class governor will do, asking the wealthy to pay their share to fund our schools and health care for all. And we know why J.B. Pritzker's here. Because he's a billionaire, willing to spend $56 million so far on this campaign. And it wasn't supposed to turn out the way it's turning out. The middle-class candidate wasn't supposed to have a chance.